Brom approached me at the recent Spectrum Fantastic Art Live event about publishing an art book collection of his career. And it was out of the blue. I wasn't aware that he was thinking of me for this project, and I was extremely flattered, for one, and eager to talk to him some more about that, which we did. And we found a common goal, which is we both really value relationships. We also both value high quality books. We both have a strong work ethic, and we both believe that our best work is ahead of us. Like everybody, people grow over time, not only as individuals and as people, but as in Brom's case, as an artist. And we'll be able to explore in this career retrospective who he was as an artist when he first started, where he's drawing these great muscle-bound, powerful beasts and warriors and these exciting settings, and then shift more to what he's doing now, which is still dark but very romantic at the same time. The Plucker, the Devil's Rose, and even the few pieces that are in the Child Thief, those are very personal. These are things that he wants to do and he has full control over, and that's where I think Brom has really excelled, especially over the last 10 years. You see his work has just gone to this whole new level. It's like he crossed this line and really figured out who he was, and his work has just exploded since. Every artist has a mood. Every artist has a color scheme that they like to use. And I spend a lot of time observing their work so that I can capture those moods and colors and that essence of what makes their art what they are and translate it into the book. And everyone leans towards certain colors. And Brom, if you look at his work, he has a lot of these really great earth colors, these tones and moods and shapes. And I love the idea of being able to, and the challenge of trying to get that into the book as best as possible. And there's nothing beats seeing the original artwork, but this book will be a close second. Kickstarter is something that I learned about recently. And what I love about it is the ability to truly connect with the fans. And when I started Flesk Publications, it was from the simple desire of wanting to make books that I didn't see that were being made before. I wanted to see more books on the artists that I loved. And I just took the reins and started doing it myself. And Kickstarter is interesting because it brings me back with that feeling of being a fan and being able to connect with fans and produce something special that they can get their hands on that's not available to anyone else. Brom is a self-described dark fantasy artist. And what does that mean? You know, does it mean he's dark, and dark can be perceived in negative ways, but the way that I see his work and the way that I perceive the darkness is I see more of a romanticism behind it. I see these creatures and these monsters and things, but there's always the goodness in people that perseveres and combats these dark elements to come out on top. So is it scary? Yes. Is it, you know, there's some evil there, things, but the good always comes out on top and the light's always there. So he's a dark artist, but it's a little cover up. I think he's more of a romantic. When I first started to talk with Brom, I immediately knew that he set a high bar for himself, as do I. And there's that connection that only the best is going to satisfy either one of us. The Art of Brom is going to be a 9x12 hardcover book, 208 pages, printed on thick, heavy art paper. It's going to feel heavy. It's going to be a great book. It's what it needs to be.